Hello and welcome back. Today's show we're talking about the Arsenal taking on Manchester United tomorrow. Yeah, that is the biggest game of the weekend. Not only for the weekend because it has always been big. Manchester against Arsenal, the kind of rivalry involved, one of the games that you will not want to miss. And so it is coming tomorrow. And what is at stake? For Manchester United, if they win this match, they will go top of the Premier League. Now they're sitting second below Manchester City. If they win, they will be at 43 points, 2 points above Manchester City, who will have two games in hand. What about Arsenal? If they win this match, they move up to seventh. Arsenal were once started to be relegation candidates. Now things are changing. Arteta has turn things around. And what is happening is that Arsenal have won, have 16 points, 16 out of 18 points in their last 6 games. You know what that means? They are in a rich run of form. And so it will be so interesting to see how this game will all pan out. All teams have a stake in this, like I've said. And so what will be the determinant of this match? One, the players that are selected in this match. With Manchester United, there is a big conundrum there because, of course, talking about the goalkeeping department, that one is already sorted. De Gea is not gonna move out of that position. Now, right back, of course, it's also sorted. Wan-Bissaka will be the candidate there. Now, there is a conundrum with the defense, central defense. We are having Twanzebe, we are having Lindelof, Maguire, and who else? So it will be so interesting to see how Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to line up his defense, because we have seen, and of course we have Bailey. So we have seen a change of the defense line costing the team or giving the team front foot. So it will be so interesting to see how Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to come into this game. In midfield, Bruno did not have a great game in their last match they played against Sheffield United. They lost 2-1. He did not have the greatest games. Pogba, Fred, McTominay, who will start? What will be the combination? In attack, it will be so interesting to see whether Martial, Rashford, Greenwood, or Cavani will start this match. So whichever combination Ole Gunnar Solskjaer goes in with will determine how this game will all be played. With Arsenal, of course, in goal, Ban Leno will be is an automatic starter there. And it will be so interesting now to see how Arteta is going to select his back four or back three, whichever way he wants to go. Whether it will be Bellerin or Cedric in the right back. With the left back, it will also be interesting to see whether Kieran Tierney will feature, because he has missed 2 of the previous games Arsenal has played. But news coming in suggests that he might be available, and if he's available, Kieran Tierney is a very good player, and he can of course make the team better. And so central midfield is where there is a conundrum for Arteta. Will it be Holding, Gabriel, Luis? Who will Mikel Arteta go with? Okay. In midfield, Xhaka, Partey, Ceballos, Elneny, and Odegaard is come into the fold. He can play deep there, or he can play as an attacking midfield. So it will be so interesting to see how Mikel Arteta will line up his midfield. In front, of course, in attack, we have Pepe, who really did well in their game against Southampton. Of course, coming in because of the absence of Aubameyang. So we have Pepe, Saka, Smith Rowe, or maybe Odegaard. It will be so interesting to see how these players will line up, or which kind of combination will Arteta go in with. And of course, in terms of attack, we already know it's going to be Lacazette. So it will be so interesting to see whether Aubameyang will feature, because We are told that his mother was ill, so that's why he missed the last 2 games. So he's back. We don't know whether he will be cleared early enough to feature in this match. If he does, it will give the team a different dimension altogether. And so, what will be the scoreline? This is a very, very close game. It's so interesting to notice that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has not beaten Arteta. Arteta has won 2 of their last previous matches. So Arteta has a good run against his compatriot there at Manchester United. But this is another game altogether. A lot of stakes involved, as I've already said. And so it will be so interesting to see who will carry the day. So give your prediction, yeah? Just let me know in the comment section, who do you think is going to carry the day in this match? Will it be Arsenal? Will it be Manchester United? Will it be a draw? For me, I would rather have a team win other than to see a barren draw, because it's a huge game. We need to enjoy. We need to, evaluate things prospectively, not, when a game goes, when a game draws, so it gets so boring that you even miss to see what is gonna, what the talking points coming from there. So it will be so interesting to see how this game will all pan out. And let me see you in tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be having a post-match analysis with most of my pundits. They will be here giving their views about the game. Of course, it will be after the game. And so I'll see you tomorrow. But for now, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know, who do you think is gonna carry the day tomorrow? That's about my time. I'll see you in my next video.